I'm Andy Goodman with a question. What do you get when you cross 2,000 deadheads, the Jerry Garcia Band, and a bunch of Nevada gambling casinos? You get what one deadhead called one of the worst chapters in the history of the Grateful Dead. When Jerry played Caesars Tahoe in early November, the deadhead scene and the casino scene mixed like oil and water. The Lake Tahoe casinos are on the south shore of one of the country's most beautiful mountain lakes and ski resorts. It's an ideal place for a gambler who wants to walk out of the casino and see trees, or the outdoorsman who wants to walk into the hotel and see slot machines. Nevada's Douglas County Sheriff arrested 60 people outside the shows for everything from stat crimes, underage in a casino or underage drinking, to serious crimes like selling shrooms to an undercover cop in a parking lot. On the California side of the border, there were lots of calls to police, but only a couple of arrests. Police described the deadheads as cooperative and not at all violent. Many people, including deadheads, complained about the apparent lack of respect some tourheads had for the locals. They reported seeing deadheads trying to camp out in the casinos, hassling customers, and doing lots of spare changing. Tahoe is just the latest in a series of venues that have had complaints about the deadhead scene outside the show, and a rift is developing between deadheads of differing lifestyles. The Jerry Garcia Band received some blame too for not being more active with the crowds outside the show and for playing Tahoe in the first place. I have no doubt, said one deadhead, that behavior that's tolerated across the street from Henry J. Kaiser in Oakland could easily get you busted in Nevada. Unfortunately, the Grateful Dead are also on the brink of losing Kaiser as a venue because of past problems there. And that was probably the most serious concern expressed. Said one, the lumpen, if left to their own devices, will eventually destroy all venues. But another expressed more hope. It's our responsibility as deadheads to show the rest of the country that such a community can exist, be sharing, and self-supporting.